Hey guys, it's Kim. It's a day off here and I'm just making dinner. And I have these huge zucchinis you can see in the background. And I thought, you know what am I going to do with all these zucchini? And my family loves zucchini pizza boats, but last night we just had pizza. So I thought, why don't we change it up a little bit and have a little bit of different flavor. So I'm going to do it Mexican style and I'll show you what I'm going to do. So here's my pizza boats here, and I thawed out some burger, which is it's a huge miracle for me to thaw out meat ahead of time, but it was a day off and I actually thought ahead. So I'm going to put this meat in here and just cook it up. This is my Pampered Chef skillet, which I love very much so. I'm just going to break this up. Break it up, all the big pieces first. So I kind of cook it and get the big pieces cooked, and then as it's cooking I will use my mix and chop. The mix and chop is one of our most popular products, and I like to use it when the meat is semi-cooked because the raw meat kind of sticks in between those areas. So I first break up the meat with a wooden spoon. So I'll let this cook a little bit and then we'll chop it up with the mix and chop. Okay, so at this point, as you can see, the big chunks are kind of cooked. So now I go in and I use my mix and chop and I really chop it good. I probably overbeat it. But hey, that's how you can get your feelings out in the kitchen. You can cook, pound things, mix things. It's kind of therapy, I guess, for me too. I love it. Cleaning is therapy for me, and also watering plants is therapy for me, and cooking is therapy. I just love it. I love cooking. I need to do more demos because my friend Jenny at work, she wanted me to do some more demos. She misses them, so here I am doing some more demos. So, and I love you guys and I love cooking. So this is my mix and chop. Like I said, very, very popular item. Tell me in the comments if you have a mix and chop. How long have you had the mix and chop? And what all do you use with the mix and chop? See how that breaks it up much better when it's pretty much cooked and it barely sticks on it. So that's my tip for the mix and chop. Chop it up when it's cooked. Okay, so I am making up this recipe as I go, and I love to make up recipes. Sometimes I look in my pantry and I'm like, what should I do? I have this and this and this, so let's make this, So, okay, that's pretty much all chopped up. Now what I'm going to do is add some cans of diced tomatoes that I bought, and look at what I found. I don't know if you used this before, but I've used it. I mean, I haven't used it. This is my first time. So these zucchini boats are going to be Mexican style, and I'm going to try this diced tomatoes with lime juice and cilantro tonight. Looks really yummy, along with, I'm going to add some corn and black beans, and I'm also going to add our Southwestern seasoning from Pampered Chef. So I'm going to open the cans with my can opener, and let me just push pause and then I'll show you how it works. Okay, so here's our can opener. Another very, very popular item. And I'm just going to open these cans up. So I'm going to open the diced tomatoes. And you kind of lay it on top of it. And you push turn clockwise. And it just kind of grabs it. It's kind of interesting the way it does it. And then once you feel it's kind of looser, you go counterclockwise and take it off. And then you can use this little bird beak right here to grab it. Right there. Push the button on top, roll it, and it comes right off. So there's that. Okay, we'll try one more. I'll show you. You just lay it right on top there. Start twisting, and then it starts opening. My mom is the one that raved about this at first, along with the mix and chop. She's like, Kim, you have to get the can opener. You have to get the mix and chop. This was before I became a consultant. And so when I became a consultant, I totally made sure that those were on my list. All right, I'm going to add these to our meat mixture. Okay, so here's another item that even my mom raved about before I knew about it. Really, my mom should become a consultant. But anyway, she's living through me. Love you, Mom. So this is the can, I forgot what it's called, but it's a drainer, you know, so you can, so here's a little sample. I'm going to put it right here on my black beans, and I'm just going to empty it like that. Okay, just ignore my messy kitchen. I'm not perfect, and I kind of want to show you that I'm not perfect in all this, because nobody is, and who always cleans with a clean kitchen? Not everybody. Okay. You can also put it on like that if you have tuna. So it's great to drain tuna, it's great to drain beans. So that's another really awesome item. Okay, here's one more item that I absolutely love. This is the Core and More. Right here, two-sided. Love it. Hopefully you can see it. And what I did was I cut up the zucchini, and then I just scraped out the seeds just like this. Super, super easy. And also this side can be used for taking the little strawberry green stem out. Super easy. My son does that, so he's learned to use these tools too. Same with my husband, he loves it too. So anyway, you and your whole family can use these tools. Alright, I'm going to add my tomatoes now to my meat mixture. I'm doing 2 cans of diced tomatoes. I'm doing 1 can with the lime juice and cilantro. I'm doing 1 can of black beans. And then I'm going to add some frozen corn that I love to get at Costco. There we go. Okay, I'm going to cook that on high. And like I said, I'm making this up. So I may add a little bit of water in here just to give it a little bit of sauciness. I don't have any tomato paste, but if I did, I would probably add that. This huge skillet is perfect for these big mixtures. I highly recommend either hosting a party and getting these items for a very big, deep discount, or becoming a consultant so you can get these things for almost free, which is awesome. So, hosting a party, you can get 10% off for the full year on anything, which is good too. So, hosting a party is super easy. Please host a party. I'm always looking for hosts because it's super fun. And now that we have the new online table, we can party on there without Facebook. So I'm going to let this cook a little bit. Actually, I'm going to add a little of this Southwestern seasoning. Just sprinkle. I may need to get more. This Southwestern and all these other seasonings come in our taste buds, which is a monthly subscription of different recipes and stuff. So I subscribe to that. I'm going to be doing recipes on that as well for you. So I'm super excited to start that. Anyway, I'm going to probably taste this. So I'm going to just let this kind of cook and simmer, and then we'll fill our zucchinis. Okay, so I thought maybe to add a little flavor to the zucchini, I'm going to sprinkle some of this chili lime, just a little bit on each. I topped it with a little bit of olive oil on them, so I'm going to do that. Actually, I did the olive oil, and then I did the chili lime, and now I'm just going to spoon all this mixture on to the zucchini, making sure I fill each boat, right? And it's okay if it goes over a little bit, right? Because it's almost like, and I mean, we lived in the Sloppy Joe era, so I almost feel like sloppy is delicious. But I also love to watch Food Network and all their presentations, so this is a little of both. Sloppy, yet has a little presentation. You like that? Okay. So we're just gonna fill her on up. Almost done. But you know, once you get them out, you can take one boat out and put it on your plate very easily. I'm gonna top it off with cheese because why not? Everybody loves cheese. Most everybody loves cheese, and if you're allergic, ooh, I'm sorry. This is good without the cheese. I've had it without the cheese. So, it's almost like stuffed peppers. And there's my new puppy in the background. She's saying she loves all food, but she can't have it because she gets sick. Okay, almost done with this. And we're going to put it in the oven. I have it on 350. Like I said, I'm making up this recipe. So I honestly am going to watch it for like 30 minutes probably or more. Just because I'm making this up. So I'm going to top it off with cheese. And which I just have the Mexican style blend cheese. And then I'll bake it for 30 minutes. Maybe even 45 minutes on 350. All right, see you soon. Okay, so this is Brownie. She's our newest puppy, and we love her. We love the name. And so she's going to hang out in the kitchen while it is cooking. Huh, Brownie? Yes, you are. Okay, so I have them in the oven here. They're cooking. Looks like I need to clean my oven. Wonderful. All right. So, we'll see you soon. Okay guys, I decided to cover it with foil. That way they cook better and enclosed. Alright, here they are. The Mexican style pizza boats. Not pizza boats. Zucchini boats. Mexican style zucchini boats. I checked them with the fork. made sure that they are not too squishy, but just right to eat with a fork and a knife. So enjoy. Actually, I baked it for 350 for about, I would say, an hour, covered with foil. These were big zucchini, so I think it depends on how big your zucchini is. So I have 2 of them, enough for dinner and tons of leftovers. Enjoy! We are.